We're gonna do a variation of preacher curl to help maximize the bicep, and we're gonna do this in a way where we're not gonna hurt our biceps, neither are we gonna hurt the tendons. So Faisal, let's go ahead, step up, but for the first thing, we're gonna make sure that the seat's all the way to the bottom because we're not gonna be sitting on this.
Yep.
We're gonna be standing and try to hover over the pad here. So go ahead, get in position. So the first thing we're gonna do is instead of placing the triceps all the way down, which traditionally we do, so we're gonna, instead of having the triceps flat against the pad, I'd rather him have his elbow. The reason we're gonna do this is we're gonna actually do partial reps, intentionally doing less range of motion to put more tension on the biceps and less on the tendons so we don't rupture it or damage the tendons in itself. This comes from experience because for myself and a lot of people, especially as you get older, we want to make sure we don't strain anything else so we can make sure we get the most out of the movement and keep going as far as the game. You're hovering over so get a lot closer. There you go. So you can go all the way up, squeeze as hard as you can for dear life, come down. And notice for him this is full range because the pad naturally stops his forearm from doing full extension. And this can keep constant tension to his bicep. And this is also going to allow him to go much heavier without feeling any of the discomfort, pain, or risk of getting injured. Now, what I want to emphasize is doing full range of motion isn't wrong. It's perfectly fine. This just allows us to go much heavier to overload the biceps. So you can use this in conjunction of full range or maybe incline bicep curls to get the bottom end of the movement. So this is just one aspect to an arsenal of ways of doing bicep curls.